Welcome back, and in the second half I'll be playing music by Handel and some French composers too, who of course produced wonderful harpsichord music in the 17th and 18th centuries. In fact, François Couperin produced books, 4 books, which encompass 28 suites. And when you think that each suite probably contains 5 or 6 pieces, that's a lot of pieces. So let's start with Handel. He, of course, and this chimes in rather nicely with our date, settled in England in 1714. He came to London. He'd been before. He first came in 1710 for a production of his opera Rinaldo. And he'd been in Italy before that. As I mentioned, there was that famous contest in Rome with Scarlatti. And being German-born, it was rather splendid that he did go to Italy, because there he heard all the latest Italian cantatas, arias, operas, oratorios, etc. And this experience helped him produce the great wealth of wonderful works which were to follow from Mr. Handel. He wrote a number of harpsichord pieces which were first published in 1719 or 1720 by the London publisher John Walsh, and Handel contributed a preface to this publication because he'd learned that his music had been copied out and had got around when it was not his wish that it should be distributed like that. And he says in his preface that he'd learnt that various, what he called surreptitious copies had got abroad, which meant that he couldn't get any financial reward from that. But of course he did when these suites of lessons, as they were called then, were published. So here from the 1720 book of Handel's pieces are 2 movements, first of all, in G minor from the 7th suite. The slow, stately saraband, and then a passacaille, which is a sequence of harmonies, rather like in jazz, where you get the same chords repeated over and over, and there are different variations as each repeat occurs. So sarabande and passacaille. That wasn't me.